Hello everyone, this is Arthur, Speak Kaki. Before I start my car review, I'm going to tell you a short story. Okay, as you guys don't know, let me share with you. Arthur Wong is actually an ABC. Wow, America, no, I'm Ang Mo Kio born Chinese. In Singapore, there are a lot of ABC. You can be Ang Sua born Chinese, or you can be Aba Kueh born Chinese. But Ang Mo Kio is a constituency, so Ang Mo Kio rocks. Okay, just kidding. When I was a young boy in Ang Mo Kio, my mother brought me to the coffee shop nearby my house. She saw a red color looking convertible. She told me, wow, 这辆是好车. Huh? 什么车来的? 这辆是 Alfa Romeo. Huh? And I tell you, today I'm 42 years old. For almost 30 over years, nobody told me Alfa Romeo was 好车. Maybe my mother's time, they produced good car. But during my time, during my growing up years, I've never been touched by Alfa Romeo. Until I saw this! Oh, what is this? This is an Alfa Romeo Giulia 2.9 Quadrifoglio. People told me this car can easily beat the BMW M3. I was like, wow, really? Alfa Romeo got a product to beat the M3? Huh. I read, well, this car got good history. You know what? Today, I'm also wearing a Submariner because if you guys search on YouTube, Alfa Romeo, Giulia, Submariner, something will come out. This driver called Fabio Franchia. He drove in jeans, polo tee, and a Submariner. He set the record for Nürburgring's production sedan record. Beat the Porsche Panamera Turbo by few seconds. His timing was 7.32, so it was very powerful. Now this car, 510 horsepower, 600 Newton meters of torque. Well, then it was quite unheard. Of course, now we have the G series, the G80 M3 that also produces 510 PS of horsepower, similar to this. Alright, so during the late 2010s, well, this car was actually the fastest production sedan. Wow! Big clap for you. Come, this car, it's Rosso Competition or dark red lah. Either these two. I cannot come to terms. What color is this? Maybe the owner can help me. Maybe Alpha fans can help me. But I see on the net they look very similar. Now this look, honestly, it appeals to some people. It might not appeal to some people. Nonetheless, it's Italian. Italiano. This is a Bella. Alright, this car has been filled with carbon fiber bits. In and out fiber side mirror covers. Now the rims are not the Alfa Romeo telephone dial rims. This is actually produced in Singapore, RRT, one of the lightest forged rims that you can buy. Behind also has a huge dash of carbon fiber and also 4 times Akrapovic exhaust. Brilliant. So the looks of it, I would say it's nice. It'll grow on you. At first, I don't like it, you know what I mean? Now the interior of the car, I would say it's quite good, You can see, wow, leather, red stitching, carbon fiber, Harman Kardon sound system. Wow, this is very Italian. The Italians like to make the steering wheel like this. They like to make the push start stop button on the steering wheel, like your Ferraris. Lots of carbon fiber. Even the key is quite nice, The key is carbon fiber. Black anthracite in BMW language, and this is Spaco carbon fiber seats. Fantastic. You won't get your buttons to move the car. It's very sporty. Sporty to me, not sporty to people. You gotta turn this thing, pull the lever for up and down. From back, you gotta pull this thing like a true blue sport seats. Inside this is a ZF 8-speed gearbox. Coincidentally, the BMW G80, after using DCTs for so many years, they also changed to the ZF gearbox. I personally feel that the ZF gearbox is okay. I feel that it's lacking a bit of passion, but I don't know about this car. Later we'll see it. You touch a few buttons, I tell you, man, scary, man, these buttons. Like, you know all the Ferrari buttons, Ferrari we sold, their buttons can come out on, then one button is $700 kind of thing. Feels the same, man, flimsy as hell, You see this thing, the way it moves, or like going to come out anytime on you. And then, I tell you, when driving, you want to switch your indicator, right? You confirm this thing. I mean, it's not what, but pedal shifter is big, but you always have to touch it. So first time I'm experiencing something like this. MMI for Italian car, don't bother reviewing. Let's see the rear seat. Since it's a 4-door car, got room. Here also got Alcantara, so you won't slip, But I feel because of the shape, going out, like not easy, Where the wheel arch is here. You go out, you got to snake yourself, go out like dancing like that. You got to have the groove. People with back pain might not be too convenient. Come, let's check out the engine bay. Wow, I tell you, man. To pull the engine bay, you come in, you also will lost one, you know. I had to Google it. It's not here, it's not there. It's hidden somewhere here. You see the lever? It's hidden here. Walao eh. Check out what I see. Now, this engine, also controversial. A lot of people are saying this is Ferrari-derived engine. This is the engine of the California T. You cut away 2-cylinder. So it is the V6 with the same angle, 90 degree. Some people say it is lah, but Ferrari says it's not. Alfa Romeo says that they produce their own engine. I can't be sure lah, but I think they have no time to produce their own engines one lah. I feel. So, well, carbon fiber. Wow, this car 1,500 over kilos only. This is also carbon fiber, although they don't show it. This is also carbon fiber. A lot of lightweight technology has been infused. Wow, like macam selling M car leh. The M3, M4 also had this, and of course the carbon prop shaft lah. So this is a very well thought out product lah, if you ask me. It's sad, you know, because such a good product, they didn't launch it, you know, with a big hoo-ha like every M3, you know, launch. Well, they always invite people. For Alfa Romeo, they're a little bit quiet lah. But if you know, you know lah. I'll show you whether it's an M3 killer. Come on, man. Honestly, this is my first time really seriously driving an Alfa Romeo. Maybe it feels very Ferrari-like also. The steering feel, the steering thickness, you know, the buttons. And now this car, soft, you like that, you know. Suspension off, it's very soft. Even with the sportier version set, it still feels comfortable. So this is a very comfortable car, if you ask me. Very good for long drives. Well, now I gotta pay money first. All money, pay money. AGI Cascade, AGI. Wow, steady. My friends see edition, very happy. You know, usually people will have Sport Plus, Comfort, Eco, or even for Italian cars, Corsa. It's not here, but this one is very funny. B and A. A is of course maybe automatic lah. N I don't know, but A and N is lembe one. You don't want to drive that kind of mode. No shock. D is good. Wow, the exhaust sound for the Quadrifoglio. Oh, I tell you, top kong lah. Italian car got sound. Must have one. Oh shit. When I brake, it downshift, auto bleed, boom. You know, this car has been tuned, so stage 2 lah. Even better, even faster. Oh, bassy, right, bassy. Actually, this car, anybody first half a minute drive this car, you feel, 很容易驾嘞, you know. I think you'll fall in love with this car, you know. It's quick. Brakes also good. Proper metal pedals. Fantastic. But this car, you know, all the fabric seats, I come in, got the Evo 10 smell. You know, also fabric Recaro, right? When it's stock form, Alcantara, I tell you, man. The Alcantara with the human bodily fluids. Not say after soccer you sit down. After a long time, after a few years, you have a bit of smell. But some people say this is my smell, you know. So okay lah. Oh, but the steering is sharp, man. Oh my God, Alfa Romeo finally got a good product. And this car light lah. You know what I mean? The F80 lah, it's light. The G80 is not light. This car got G80 power, F80 body weight. Wow, best of both worlds. But there was a test done in the UK, in Wales. The G80 is slightly faster, although it's same horsepower and 200 kilos heavier. But they managed to hide the weight very well. So they stole it back from Alfa Romeo. They did a 730 on Nürburgring, so for the G80. The Porsche driver doing the Nürburgring test drive for the Panamera Turbo. Full suit, glove, helmet, look like Sasa, no smart like astronaut. But like that, the guy wear jeans, t-shirt, submariner, beat you, no gloves some more. You go watch the video. You wouldn't waste 8 minutes of your life lah. Wow, that guy, the last few corner, I think trying to save milliseconds and the way he barged into the last few bends oh, I see already, wow, ball string. I wish to go to Nürburgring again. I've only been there once doing BMW sales award. Wow, now open already. Should go back drive. Nürburgring review. Wow, that's my dream also. Power. Here we at our usual route. You know, the suspension as per SOP. Oh, like I said, holds on well. Soft, but it holds on well. Oh, the auto blip. Typical Italian fashion. Italiano. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, rear wheel drive. Oh, gotta be asleep, but it's good. Power is crazy, man. You know, not 200, stock form 3.9 seconds. I feel like I'm driving an Italian supercar, no, honestly speaking. What kind of Italian supercar can sit 5? I don't want to say 4. Maybe you tell me, well, GT4C Russo, whatever, maybe can. Yeah, but this one sit 5. Don't play. The looks controversial. You like it, you don't like it, up to you. The brand, people also scared about reliability issues. But this car, I know the past 2 owners. Okay, they tell me got no issue. So maybe Alfa Romeo has sorted out their past issues. So whether this engine is Ferrari, derived, or Alfa produce their own, you choose your cam lah. But this is ZF. Not bad. That's why BMW said no need for DCT anymore. Throw everything to ZF. ZF make good transmission. Just take from them. Anything data. We don't want to pakai you already. Oh, but this car got one thing that all BMWs don't have. They show you direction. Point here northeast, point there east. Oh, steady. Today, my view for Alfa Romeo have changed. They really can make good cars. The Italian, they have the know-how lah. I honestly feel that this is a good product. But the sound of the Acapulco is really emotional. No, bro. No wonder Jeremy Clarkson, after his review, he went to buy one. Their cars in UK cheap lah, and he makes so much money. Not like Singapore reviewer. But never mind. Passion. The Alpha Clover Leaf for good luck. 四叶草. Van Cleef and Apples. Is it the M3 killer that they say? Exhaust good. Exhaust tokong. Yo, power. TPMS. High spec. BMW, local cars don't have this one, but they have. Italian car always don't need to buy your own TPMS, put here, put there, ugly. This one got already. It's a bit kawaii lah. You got to touch this thing first before you can touch that. Unless you like that I really can keep driving. I've tested RS4, G80, Alfa Romeo, C63. Wow, all these class of vehicles that we've driven. Maybe one day we should do a mega test. Or see which car is the best among the lot. Which car is the undisputed class leader. Last time it was very obvious. M3 win everybody. Now this segment, so keenly contested. Honestly, so keen. Wow, everybody is so close to each other, man. This car also give you the 不知不觉 hit 100 kind of feeling. Wow, the sound and everything got a bit of A45S feel. I don't know, because everything light I will associate with that. Light, soft, Ooh. This car go for B-road drive. Wow, quite sick. Every time you brake, the rev mesh, wong. What type of car? EV, how to fight? Ice car for the win. 这个阿德不环保的，他妈的哇！哇，是不是车来了？488 ，no 呢？Alfa Romeo 6-cylinder V6. I think there are only a handful in Singapore. A bit sad. I think Italian cars generally exude more passion than German cars. Not say German car not passionate, also passionate, but Italian got this finesse touch to make it more passionate. But of course, German reliability, we know. Germany is the Japan of Europe, they say. No badge. The St. George's Cross and the snake reminds me of SAF Medical Corps. Alright guys, I think this car really changed my view about Alfa Romeo. They make good cars. My mom said, wow, 好车. After 30 over years, I'm 42 years old. I also say, 这台是好车 But whether it will be M3 or not, depends on what you want in life, what are your priorities. But then I said, very keenly contested. Alright, so keep liking and subscribing our channel, introduce more friends. So, till the next car review. Peace.